Happy hump day, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hold on. Now my chat's messing up. Today has been one of those days. Mercury retrograde is kicking my butt. Okay, there we go. Hey, Jeannie. Hello, hello. Angelica, hello. Irene, hello. LT Spiritual, hello. Mystical, hello. Oh my goodness, it's going fast. Princess, hello. Contra, hello, Contra. Miss Heard, hello. Jean, hello. LA, hello. Diamond Girl, hello. Z, hello. Marissa, hello. Chanel, hello. Goth Empress, hello. Carla, hello. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Carla. Lisa, hello. Tata? 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 Yes, you can be added. I think I said that wrong, but Tata? Tata? Pretty in Pink, hello. Coco, hey. Ari, hello. Alright, we have 3 spots left. I finally got my other camera set up, and so I'm just trying to see which one I want to use for what. This one looks a little fuzzy to me, but I don't know. And I have 4 donations from Lilima from the other day if she shows up. Yeah, it did kind of fill up quick today. Alexander the Great, hello. Tay Marie, hello. Okay, so 1 spot's left. Una más. Gemini, you got the last spot. Alright, so now we can start. I don't see Lilima, so We will start with Jeannie. What is your question, my love? All right. All right. Sorry about that. My sister had a black eye. I had to find out what was going on. All right. Will things start to get better? Your brother is back in the hospital. Well, I honestly think that's the best place for him right now. Let's see. Will things get better with your brother? Okay. I do feel all in all there's movement and progress. I feel like he's gonna come back to some sort of balance within himself. Um, I think there's some kind of acknowledgement that might happen when he's at the hospital of, because I feel like his past has been pretty dark to where he's kind of carried it with him for a long time as that's who he is. But there's some kind of understanding that I'm getting here of him accepting the dark as being human and also acknowledging that there's still good to be had within him as well. Um, I do see a sense of balance restored. I think that there's like a dark energy that has been around him that has said, you're worthless, you can never make it anywhere because of your past, because of the things that have happened. It's never going to be good for you. And I feel like something about that is lifting. So that's what I got. And thank you, Jennifer and Cece, for your donations. You'll go next. Jennifer, you'll go next. Cece, you came in right after her. Yeah, I know. Her dog. Well, she tripped over her dog and fell into the table. And I told her, I was like, damn, that's what happened to my mom, like last month. All right, so Jennifer, hold on one second. I'm going to do hello because she just posted, and then I got you. And I have Jennifer's question. All right, hello. General, on your trip to Miami. My son's going to Miami too next month. Okay. And then my daughter, she's going to Destin, Florida at the end of this month. And my son's going to California this coming week. I got traveling children. It looks like you're going to have a great time. Almost so to where you're not going to want to leave. However, I do feel, excuse me, that you have so much fun that it's going to be a little exhausting. By the end of the trip, I think you're going to be pretty tired. And maybe you will be ready to leave, but all, all in all, I think it's going to be amazing. But like I said, towards the end, I think you're going to be tired. Oh, you're going there the end of this month. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Coco, for your two. You'll go after Cece. I'm going to do Jennifer, Cece, then I got you. And I thought inhalers were supposed to help you from choking, but actually I just took the inhaler and now it's choking me. All right, hold on. Dion's feelings and next actions. Okay. Man, last night I was at the club with my kids or whatever to see him perform. And I got so hot, like MS hot, I thought I was going to pass out. I like went into the AC area and I was like, oh my God, don't die, don't pass out, and for my son so he could perform. Tell me why. I was like, okay, I got this together. I went outside and all of a sudden this huge like windstorm blew through with like this real light mist. I was like, man, the universe always answers. That's all I needed was just a little bit of fresh air. I was like, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's see. Dion's feelings. Does he have legal situations by chance? Because, and it kind of looks like he's waiting for something to do with like the court, the taxes, something to end before he makes any kind of like forward movement. Um, Either that or that's what he's been waiting for. It's just something to end first. Because maybe he has to work a lot to pay for something, or it just seems like there's some kind of patience required because something is still ending. He still shows up as like attracted to you, wanting you, loving you, caring for you. But there's something that he feels bound to, which is kind of keeping him from making like really strong, steady progress with you. Because it's like, hold up, I gotta take care of this first, but I'll be there. Just give me some time. So it kind of looks like he got caught in something. And now he's like having to pay the karma of whatever he got himself into. And then he'll be ready, he says. But I'm hoping that he's learned his lesson. He's realized, you know, hey, I can't do that anymore. It comes with consequences. So like for now, he's like, I only got a little bit of time. I've only got a little bit of energy to expend. So yeah, I'll drop in every now and again and say hi. I'll flirt. I'll, you know, send a text message here and there. But other than that, I just have to wait. So it's like he's putting you on the back burner. And I don't think he likes the fact that, like, he can't be there for you, or, like, it may make you sad or make you feel like, why am I wasting my time? But at the same time, he's like, I'm gonna make it out. I'm gonna survive this bondage. Because he showed me the devil twice. He really feels bound to this for some reason. But with the Six of Wands, I do feel he's going to make it out. And he does show you two as a divine couple. King and Queen of Cups. So, if you want to wait around for him to figure his shit out and, you know, whatever, then he'll be here. Or at least that's what he says today. So, that's what I've got. Okay. All right, Cece, you're next, my love. And I hope that helped, Jennifer. I appreciate you. I know that's the last thing anybody wants to hear is like, be patient, just wait. I got something I gotta do first. Okay. Take care of that, then, boo. All right, Cece. Okay, will you hear good news in 2 to 3 weeks regarding an interview for the HR position at your current employer? Okay, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, good. All right, 2 to 3 weeks. Will CC hear good news about this HR position? I will say, late nights are really not my thing anymore. Okay, it definitely looks like you're gonna get offered this, but with Temperance, for some reason, and especially with the Temperance and the Strength card, it might not happen in your time, but it will happen in divine time. So maybe pushing 3 weeks on, because there's something that is being juggled first, or something that's being put together first, and I don't know what that could be because I don't work there. I don't know. But I do feel like it'll all come together the way that it's supposed to. Lots of pentacles here, so it looks like it's going to pay well too, so that's awesome. And again, the 7 of Pentacles with the Temperance, that's some kind of patience is needed here still. Like there's still some time or wait, maybe. And then the King of Pentacles. So you'll definitely get it. I definitely see the offer coming in. It just, for some reason, looks like patience is required. Again, the Temperance card. There's something that has to be fit together first. And I'm not sure what that is. But just hold tight because you'll definitely be getting the offer. It's just, like I said, not in your timing. Yeah. It closed yesterday. I don't know what, especially the Temperance and the 7 of Pentacles coming up twice. There's something that's still got to get figured out. So they might just be really slow to get everything in order. But it definitely looks like the offer's there with the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Is definitely on the table. It might take a little bit longer. And come back and tell me when you get it, because I'm rooting for you, love. Oh, thank you. It's a new camera. It's a new camera. And I'm trying to work with it because I don't know, because I'm going to start doing like teaching tarot videos. And so I need like a face down camera and a face forward camera. And I'm trying to figure out like which one is best for each one. To me, it looks a little pixelated, but I'm glad that it looks good on y'all's end. And I just did my hair, so it probably looks pretty fresh. But thank you. Thank you, boo. All right, Coco. He has pancreatitis. That's crazy. It's kind of like it's very bright. It's very bright. It looks like it's glowing. It was an accident that turned into something that worked. So, all right, Coco. Sorry. Will there be drama with your sisters since it's not looking good for your dad? All right, will there be drama with the sisters? I think there'll be a lot of drama at first, for sure. It looks like your sisters kind of hold on to the past a lot. And Spirit's kind of saying just protect what you have, protect yourself. Don't get caught up in their emotions because that's their own shit. Like, it looks like they're going to go through some sort of depression and the world's ending, Chicken Little, a lot of imbalance, right? But the one thing at the end of the day that all of you need to remember is we are a reflection of each other. So what one person holds at some level, we all hold the same. So we have to remember that we're human. People process things differently, even if they don't do it the same as we do. We still all hold a space for emotions and things like that. So I wouldn't say it's going to be like horrible drama or something that's like too crazy, but I think it's also a necessary thing for the drama to happen. And you make sure that you protect yourself during the time because it looks like they might come for you a little bit. I don't know if you're considered like the favorite child or they always felt like you were treated better, but I'm not really sure. It just kind of looks like just stay peaceful in your lane. Don't let them get to you because, you know, they're just going through something. And not that you're not going to go through it too. It just, people deal with things in different ways. Like my aunt, we just found out today, she has heart, liver, and kidney failure. And she's in the hospital, so a little worried about her. If y'all could send out prayers for her, I would appreciate it. Yeah, it definitely looks like, you know, there is going to be a lot of things brought up. There's going to be a lot of arguing, a lot of like probably messiness because of past things. But at the end of the day, protect your peace. And if you have to walk away, just walk away. Because you are in a better place, I think, financially, emotionally, stability wise, than they are. And that could be why they may try to come for you in some sense. But so the answer to the question is yes. I definitely feel like there will be some drama. Not knockdown, drag out fights or anything like that, but there might be some really heated arguments. Oh, yeah, it yeah, some people, like especially family, we may not ever fully understand, you know? It's a hard thing sometimes. Like, it's just different. I love my sister, but she's my half sister. We didn't grow up together, so we didn't ever fight over nothing. Like, me and her are the same person, just uh, with different moms. So I got lucky in that aspect. But don't let them mess with you just because you're the point of, care or whatever. They'll just have to get over it. All right, boo, what is your second question? Okay. Oh, they're your half sisters. Yeah, me and her neither really had relationships with our dad. Um, we had a little bit during childhood or whatever, but not like, so we didn't really have a lot of time. Like, I had to find her on MySpace when I was like 20 something. Well, it definitely looks very abundant for you. I feel in some sense this is what you've needed all along. And I kind of feel like there's somebody you're going to meet there or come into contact with that, like, is just going to drop into your life and you're going to be like, that's what I've been missing. And I don't want to make it about another person because I don't feel like you're missing anything. Because you stand strong with the Nine of Pentacles. Um, Either way, I just see you being very happy with this move. Like, I do feel you're going to be very thankful for this choice. Um, I mean, it may take some time to like get comfortable and to adjust to the surroundings, but when you get the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Justice, it looks amazing. You know more about me than you do them. Well, then we're sisters. How about that? Just we'll adopt each other. Let's see. That Lover, something exciting is going to happen when you move there. Something really nice. Don't let your past fuck it up. I'm just saying. Because I think all in all, this is meant to end in the Ten of Pentacles. But I see you looking at it like, too much in your head. And I think that may have been like a pattern of yours, like in past relationships, is where you let your thoughts spiral a little too much Not saying you were the problem or whatever, but I do feel like maybe just remember, have more fun. Don't worry so much about like the expectations, where it's going to go. Stay peaceful in the midst of it. Just let it unfold. Because with the Ten of Pentacles twice, I really feel like this is going to be a massive change for you that's going to be really good. And you might even meet the one there, you know? All in all, I see happiness, family, comfort, abundance. Abundance. Just get excited. Don't let your head tell you that there's a problem when there's not. Having like weird pain in my chest. Interesting. Well, try some meditation, boob. Try some meditation. I'm telling you, like, ever since I learned how to meditate, I will be sitting there and I can just zone out. And like my thoughts will go over here and my brain is still blank. I don't know how that works, but I swear by it. I just know how to zone out now and just, and people be like, "What are you thinking about? You look so serious." I'm like, "Actually, I'm not thinking about anything." I'm not attached to any of the thoughts in my head right now. I'm a blank space. But thank you again for your donation, love. Well, I wish you a very safe move. And I hope everything comes together beautifully. Okay, Angelica. You're interested in this cute guy who worked at All Star Notary. Is he single? Let's see what I can see. I definitely wouldn't say single. I think there's still like something like, let's say there might be somebody still attached to him that he calls every now and again. He's been like really slow to move because I feel like he's been like very independent, worried about his own self-happiness. There's still some shadow of another connection I do see. But it's not like he's taken. It just looks like he's still working on something. With the moon and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, could be. Depending on the day, I guess. I don't know. Maybe he's just still trying to like get over something. But with the Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Cups, it does show him like being single. But single, like attached to no one. I think everybody is attached to someone, you know, somewhere, sometime. All right, Irene. Oops. I need some water. General love. Two of Cups. I like that. There's some people coming to, excuse me, fight for your love. Big changes around connections here for you. Because the Two of Cups is followed by the Five of Swords and Five of Wands. So there might be a few people in competition for that spot. And you're just like, I'm going to calmer waters. Like, I don't want to deal with y'all's bullshit. Like, quit fighting with each other and, like, come to me. Talk to me. Do right by me. But I definitely feel like a lot of conflict around, like, energies trying to come for you. So, you might have a few. Because five, you might be seeing a lot of fives as well. So, big change around the love life. Okay, LT spiritual. I think that's why I have it like a chest pain. It's like I'm feeling something, somebody else's something. I don't want to claim it though. You just started seeing it? Yeah, well, it's about to change. What is coming towards you within the next 30 days? The song Cruise with Nelly and, what is it, Florida Georgia Line? I used to get crunk off this song. I feel a very peaceful energy. Very peaceful. I think intuitively you know you've set yourself up for something really good. You've done the work. And it feels very quiet right now. Peaceful. Okay. I kind of feel there's an offer on the table for you to accept or deny within the next 30 days. This could have to do with like your job, or it could have to do with the person. But for me, I kind of feel that you're not focused on whatever this is. So you may make the choice to just stay by yourself and keep moving in the direction you're moving. So there's some kind of choice this month of what to do, I guess. But I feel like your back is turned to whatever this is. Mystical. Faster encoding preset. What the F? It keeps giving me this alert. And it only does it with this camera, so I'm gonna have to mess with it. I have no idea what that means. Encoding overloaded. Doesn't sound great. It's Mercury retrograde though. As long as y'all can see me, I'm fine. Okay, thank you, Lucky. I didn't get it yet. I'll let you know when I get it. I'll check it in 1 second. It's kind of like a reminder that you have everything you need at all times. And I feel like you're looking for something outside of yourself a little too much sometimes, instead of like realizing you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Um, and what he's telling me is like he watches over you at night, and I feel like that's when you really get like in your head. You judge yourself too harshly. He says maybe like look at the shadow of that, because he fights ahead of you. Like he is already knocking out your future enemies before you even get there. And so he's like, why are you worried? Like you're good. Like you're safe. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe you don't feel safe. And so maybe it's just like a gentle reminder that you are divinely protected and that your battles are already taken care of. So whatever you worry about, it's kind of like at it's not, there's nothing too worried about. So tumble, tumble. All right, Lucky, let me check real quick. Have y'all ever heard This Is Us by Keisha Cole? That song is playing and it just takes me back. All right, Lucky, I got you. Thank you. I think I just had to open the phone or something. All right, Lucky. What's hidden in you? Okay. I think a lot of times you ask yourself, like, is it just like a fling, or why did we meet? And they could be asking themselves the same thing, like, what is the purpose here? Like, what are we doing? Or what was this? Because I do feel like an intense connection here, like, I've known you before kind of feeling. There's a soul connection or soul tie. I'm not sure exactly if it's karmic or where it's going to go, but I do feel it's more than just some superficial lust. There is a reason why the two of you are still kind of um, like messing with each other's energy. I'm gonna pull from this deck and try to get. I got something spring, summer. Okay. Okay. So Spirit's kind of telling me, or what the message is basically like divine timing is at play between the both of you. There's some kind of truth that needs to be realized before this comes together. Now, I got the answer is no, dry land. And for me, that's basically like saying the truth of the matter is it over? No. Is it superficial? No. because then I have fifth dimension and action. So there's something going on in the fifth dimension where the two of you are communicating or trying to work things out. Is the time right now? The answer is no, because the land is dry, right? There's nothing you can plant right now. And at the bottom I have spring. So we're waiting for the ground to get moist. We're waiting for the seeds to be planted. We're waiting for all the things to come together to make this beautiful, right? So something could happen next spring, or it's just basically saying like things will change. You're just going to have to give it time, because for now, the answer is no. Like, no, y'all are not supposed to be together right now. Y'all are in the fifth dimension figuring some stuff out. There's some actions that need to be taken, lessons that need to be learned. And I think it's because he is on a plane of still, he's very reactive, very fiery, very like hasn't figured out what he wants. So he's still kind of back and forth, like one day here, one day not. Just 0 to 100 real fast. And so he needs to find some sort of balance. But I don't know. I don't know if y'all are meant to be together forever, ever. But I do feel like you two will come together again. And then the return was at the bottom when I said that. For a reason. For what reason? I don't know. The inner child card came out. So maybe it's going to help the both of you tap into what that inner child needs. But that's what I've got for the first one. All right, what's your second one, love? Some people just stick. They just stick. You can't shake them even if you wanted to. Not saying that's him, because you might be able to shake him. I don't know. But there's certain ones that just linger. The heck kind of song is this? Modern day Bonnie and Clyde. That is a really old song. I mean, there might not be anything to unfold, but I don't feel like this is the last time you'll see him. Okay. What do you think is meant to unfold here between us? I'm gonna go with this deck and see. Okay. Okay. So, I think I got tribe and family together to come out first. And the colors in those pictures are very warm. They're very comforting. They're very bright. And what I'm getting from this is you two bring each other comfort with the light that both of you hold. And even if he's not acting in that great place, I think you both whatever, want the same things, right? And you could have made a contract before you came to this life that the two of you would find each other and in some sense bring each other to lessons or whatever it is. I feel you both want family, you want a tribe, you want great things, but you both are very solitary creatures. And a lot of times you both could regret needing to pull back or needing to take time, because I feel like you kind of retreat, or they retreat from what actually is tribe and what actually is family. And then I had mirroring next to it, so it's like you both kind of want the same things but have reactions the same way. Like you both do the same thing. Like as much as you want family, you are alone most of the time. But there's some message through your connection that has been received. And I don't know what that is. I just feel like maybe it's just that simple fact. Like, I do want somebody. And maybe you both are looking at this person like, I wanted it to be you. But now there's silence. And it's like you're back in solitude again. And the main thing they're telling me is, instead of stressing and worrying about the whens, the ifs, the whys, what the connection is, connect with the source, right? Connect with yourself. Go into meditation. Meet in the fifth dimension. That's where all of the recovery is going to happen. Because it's more of like, instead of looking for outside, you already have it within you, that mind, body, spirit. You already have the tribe. You're already connected to the family. You just need to be like, trust that spirit's leading you towards those people. And I think the more that you can work through the shadows of why maybe you both have tendency to be avoidant in some ways, it'll create a whole new chapter for the both of you. But I think this connection in itself has put y'all on a different wavelength and path of recognizing certain patterns and behaviors, whereas I don't feel like it was recognized before. So, anyways, that's what I got. And thank you, Crow's Nest, for your 2 donations. Love. Appreciate you. You're welcome, love. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why are some of my cards in here sparkly? Okay, what are these cards? The Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Sun. It's a message for somebody. Maybe it's a message for me. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I don't even know where this deck is, to be honest. But those are some good cards to come out. Alright. Distraction. ADHD kicking in. Alright, Crow's Nest. What is your first question, boo? Make stuff happen in Leo season. Hell yeah. Dipping the toes in the waters and whatnot. I will. I will be making my heart happy in Leo season. My mom? Are you talking to me? She's right there. She actually is in my house right now.
Waving. I'm waving.
She said you be missing me. Crow's Nest, are you here?
Mama waving, being quiet.
Don't get her started.
Oh, get me started. Do it. All I need is a little encouragement.
No, she's over there playing Second Life or something. But we are watching Haven. So she has to wait a minute. Can you shut that door? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you are. She visits all the time recently, it seems. Haven? It's like a really old show, but it's really good. You should watch it. It's in Maine. One of the main reasons I want to move to Maine. Yes, she's making noises. All right. And thank you, Shantae. You'll go after Crow's Nest. Really? She keeps telling me to get on there, but I'm like, it's not my thing. She's like, they do tarot on there too. And I was like, I don't know. You play it too? I got you, Shamona. I don't see Coco. I mean, Crow's Nest. Where did Crow's Nest go? Did she post and everybody just, uh, I don't know. She did not post. Go ahead and post your question, Shantae, and I'll get, Crow's Nest when she decides to show back up. Shamona. Shamona. You've never heard of Haven? It's on Prime. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. It's like there's the place has troubles. Okay, so y'all just donating and disappearing today. It's one of them days. Crow's Nest or Shantae? Please post your question. Oh, you can borrow ours. You can borrow ours.
That camera does look good.
Really?
It's a good picture, yeah.
It looks kind of pixelated to me, but
No, not at all.
okay. Yeah, somebody else said it looked good. I didn't.
Yeah, it does.
You just do YouTube or something? Just watch YouTube? Okay, this is crazy. I don't know. Let's just move down the free list until one of them shows up. Princess. Please do. I think you're talking to me. Yeah, this is, I think, like, the ones I do watch have been out forever. They are wild. They do a lot of dirty stuff. Second Life. Oh, there's your question. Okay. I'll boast true long-term intentions for you. All right, let's see. Oh, oh. I found it. This is donation. We kind of go back and forth. We've already made it through a few of the free listers. All right, long-term intentions. Okay. He just feels trapped and everything doesn't or nothing works out for him. Is kind of what he says. So for him, he rather stay in the illusion of if I take my time and don't move things forward, I won't have to lose it. It won't end on me. It won't be something that I'm going to regret later because fear just has like a really strong hold on him. Let me clarify this because it's like he doesn't want things to change. So he drags his feet out of fear because he doesn't want to lose you. Okay. I do feel like things will change because I do have a lot of fives here. Um, Especially around the devil. It's like there is a lack mentality that he holds on to pretty strong and it keeps him bound. Which keeps him from truly being able to open up and invest into something long term. He tries. I do see he tries, but he doesn't do it like I guess you would think relationships are supposed to go fast or they're supposed to move quick or whatever. For him, he recognizes there's something within him that's like scared to death of like commitment. Even though he wants it. So he's like, I'll just keep it here. I'll just move really slow and just pray that I don't do it wrong this time, kind of thing. So he could just be like tiptoeing, trying to avoid the cracks or to avoid problems. I don't know. It's very weird the way that he's showing me. Atiba. Atiba. But I do feel like he wants the best from this, but he feels like his fear kind of keeps him from making it serious or making it more serious than it is. Because he doesn't want to lose you at all. He's like, I'm scared to death of her realizing that I'm dragging my feet here, but I can't move. I'm stuck to the floor. So, no movement as of right now. Just a lot of fear. And it could be just Mercury retrograde, just making him resurface old things, old wounds, and things like that. So, if I were to read for him tomorrow, he might not be scared. But today, he's like, no, it's good where we're at. I'm just going to try to keep it here as long as I can. Very cute. And Princess, I called you like a long time ago. Long. I had called you before I read this one. All right. So next. Country. Where did Country go? Country didn't show up. Country is the one that's getting the puppy, Ma.
Oh, okay.
I think I read Mystical already. I had already called Princess a long time ago. I don't think she made it in time. But since you called her, we'll go ahead and do her. All right. Okay. I'm going to do Princess and then Country. I got you. What are skirts, thoughts, and feelings for you? The song playing for you right now is You Broke Me First. Well, it kind of feels like he keeps you in the friend zone. He likes the attention that you give him. He likes the connection with you. But I don't think he's in the place yet to really like take it to the end, like wedding, children, that type of thing. Right now it's like maybe he's still just focusing on building the friendship or building the bond, the connection. Well, he's not showing me really romantically. He's just showing me like he enjoys the time that you spend together. He likes the attention. Can you stop that, please? Over there, mother. Ma.
Sorry.
Golly. Digging. Stop it. I can only tell you what he shows me. When I should get shown 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands, to me this is like he keeps it friendly because he likes the tension. Now, I could say that there's other people involved in this possibly, but I don't really want to say that. I'd rather say he's in his mind is trying to build a connection with you, yes, but I don't really know where it's going. You know, I wouldn't worry about it though. I mean, it looks kind of newish. And if y'all are romantic, then that's okay too. But when he shows me threes, it's kind of like y'all are still kind of forming something or having fun. It doesn't look, I'm not just trying to say he's not serious. I think he's more of seeing where it will go. No, no, don't spin out and don't stress about it. I would just say right now he's building the bond and seeing where it goes. He's enjoying it. But yeah, I don't want to dig into whether it's third party or not with three cards. It's hard to tell. But when the first two are threes, could be a possibility. All right, country. Your turn, Bill. You should be exclusive already. Okay. Well, that's a conversation you should have with him, boo. Yeah, it's a lot of threes. 369. Okay, what is the energy surrounding your brother actually going on your birthday cruise and not being Debbie Downer? And thank you, Maria, for your 2 donations. I'm going to close the donations after Maria. All right. Country. Let's see. Is he going to go on the cruise and be a Debbie Downer? Or is he going to go on the cruise and actually have some fun? Let's see. Let's see. Or is he not going to go at all? Let's see. Well, babe, I think he's going to piss you off and he's going to be a Debbie Downer. The 4 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. I hate to say it, but I think he's going to be in his apathetic, I don't give a fuck, like, everything sucks type of energy. And he might make you a little upset. Just remember, have a good time. It doesn't matter what he does. If he wants to mope on a cruise, like let me go instead, he can stay home. Just, I'll take his place. I'll go with you. I'm sorry. I'm just a messenger. All right, Maria. Let's do this. That's what I would do. Just send him off to cry in a corner. Or he could pull the Titanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to the front of the boat. How is... I'm not going to try to say that name. Tony. Okay, we'll say Tony. I can do that. Feeling about you. How's Tony feeling about you? Somebody's gonna show up somewhere. My nose is itching. Well, he shows a lot of threes too. But I got more cards. Um, I think he's a little a shit show. I feel like you're not seeing the real person. In time, you'll see him for what he is. Because I feel like he hides a lot. He might be wearing a mask. Let me clarify before I go further. Hopefully, the clarification makes it look better. Okay. I definitely feel there's an attraction here, but he kind of keeps it friendly. Um, Maybe y'all are still like trying to build something. He's trying to show up for this from what I can see, but I think either he's had like a really traumatic childhood or he's recently gone through some pretty serious things that he's gonna take it real, real slow and just breadcrumb you a little bit. Because I think he's still dealing with something else, like closing out or losing something or whatever. Because when somebody shows me the Four of Pentacles with the moon and the tower, mm, they're just a little lost and not really open. Um, they're trying though. They're trying to show up. I know there's definitely an attraction here. But what they have to offer you, I don't really see much. So, I don't know. Right? Like, just get lost on the ship. Get lost on the ship. Alright, so what was your second question, Maria? Miss Data. Oh, I still have another one for Maria. She had 2 questions. I guess I can do it real fast while she posts. Alright, do I see you and Alexis hanging out this year? Alright, Maria, sorry that somebody had posted and I don't want to lose it. Okay. I don't really see a lot of it, especially not Leo season. Maybe more towards like September, you will. But I don't think it's gonna happen like anytime like soon. I feel like it'll be more towards like Virgo season. So I guess that's still this year, you know. Maybe there's a birthday in September, October, or something like that. All right, Maria, I see it. I see it. How is Jordan feeling about you right now after that interaction? Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. They feel good. Did you do something unexpected? They liked it though. They liked it. Oh, they liked it a lot. Okay. I think they liked it so much they were concerned. Like, I think this person is very like in their head, they don't get attached. They're like, I'm not a lover. But for you, yeah, I could be that. Almost like Noah in the Notebook. I could be whatever you need me to be. If you need me to be this, I'll be it. And that's kind of the way they're showing me. But it stresses them out a little bit because they're like, this is not me. You bring out a different side to them. Like this girl got me tripping. Ella May, Tripping on You. That's the song. It's too many cards. So many cards. The way that he tells me is like, for everybody else, they get like a little bit. They get a little bit. With you, it's like, I'll be whatever you need. Whatever you need, I'll do that. Again. And he's like, no, wait, hold up. Like, what is going on? And I think he has some kind of mother wound to where that's why he hasn't really been in a lot of like serious things. But he liked the interaction. And he was definitely happy. Like, so much that it stressed him out. Tower, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Lovers, Nine of Swords. It's like back and forth, like, oh shit, I'm feeling something. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Alright. Did Crow's Nest ever come back? Alright. Lovely's mystical. Wait. We did that one. LA. It's your turn, LA. Love update. Alright, baby. The song Hello by Adele is playing. You might be getting some hellos from the other side. I think right now you just need to focus on you. Things are going to change, but there's something about, for now, you're kind of being blocked from whatever's trying to come in because whatever it is not the best thing for you, I guess you could say. Um, just keep investing into you, and you're going to attract the right person, or the one, whoever that is, whether it be past, present, future, or whatever. Um, so I'd say as of like right now, you're being put in the corner. Like they're saving you from something. But it's peaceful. It may be a little lonely, but it's peaceful. And it could be because it's Mercury retrograde and you don't want none of that shit that's going to come during this time anyway. So, it's like, hold off. Hold up. Give me a minute. Okay. What does Spirit need you to know right now? Right now. Things are about to change for you. The wheel is spinning. There's definitely stuff headed your way. Communication, action, clarity. I got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Magician. Girl, to me, this is like karmic payday. You put the energy out in the universe. I want this, this, and this. And it all just comes like on the same day. At the same time. You're about to be so happy. Celebrating. You might even have some options to sort through. Whether that be in business or in business, snacks and whatnot. There's a lot of energy. Two aces and the Eight of Wands, like, oh, and the Magician? Oh. You are spicy powerful. All the good stuff, yes. Z. You'll be swiping left and right. Oh no, I cannot do that. Oh, I'm glad it works for some people, but for me, oh no. Okay, how does God the Taurus feel about you? He's in his feelings a lot about you. Excited. Almost having to tame himself a little bit because it feels like a fantasy land right now. He's very happy. Very happy. Maybe a little too happy. But he's happy nonetheless, so that's always good. His ego may be a little bit of a problem, but he seems to be working on it, so. Because he's like, you can't feel this good. Alrighty, boo-boos. Marissa. Marissa. Chanel. She's on it. She's like, been waiting. I'm ready. Cuckoo. General Love and Jeremy. General Jeremy. Gotcha. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. He could want to have a conversation. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I do feel that you've kind of taken this person by surprise of like how much they feel for you. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but for real. It makes them a little nervous that they feel so many things. But it looks good. I mean, there may be some other stuff going on in their life though that like something to do with the court system or something like that. So they may be needing to have a conversation now that they have feelings about certain things that might have happened before. Maybe they're still married. Maybe they're in the middle of a divorce or there's kids involved. I don't know. It just feels like there's something um, that could cause a problem if it's not talked about, I guess. All right. Next. Gothic Empress. Denise. What is Samuel's next actions? He might be working a lot to save up for something for you. Kind of looks like a surprise, or he kind of feels like limited in what he's able to do with you because of money or something like that. So he's like trying to save up for something, but it's like a secret. So that's all they're gonna tell me. It's something to do with the fact that he like loves you. So it looks like he is definitely saving up. Okay, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Alright, Carla. Crow's Nest just disappeared on me. Where did she go? Where are you, girl? Where are you? What is coming between you and Kyrie? Okay. Start, stop. Sometimes it looks amazing and sometimes there ain't nothing going on between you and them. I got the Eight of Swords with the Chariot, then the Two of Swords with the Hierophant. So it's like basically I can't do it. And then I'm going to do it. And then, oh no, I can't do it. And then I'm going to do it again. Is he a Gemini? Golly. It's very wishy-washy. So I don't really see much going on, except for like some really good moments and then some not so great moments and then back to good. Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. All right, Lisa. General. It kind of looks like you're saving up to go on a trip, or you're trying to make something happen for yourself, or you have been really working on something for you, whether that be like a business, a relationship, whatever it is, manifesting something nice. I do feel it's moving, you're moving towards it, um, or it's moving towards you, but I see travel in the future. Keep investing into whatever it is that you're investing in because you're doing a good job at it. So, yeah, that's what I got. All right, Zata. Will you be a happy housewife or a rich man in the future? Okay. I feel like I'm being punked right now. It's okay. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. I don't think so. Um, Not in the way that you're saying it, no. Kind of feels reversed a little bit. Um, if you do get that, I don't think you're going to be happy with it. So it's kind of like you may want to look at things a little differently because I don't think it's exactly what you want. I mean, it's cool to have money, it's cool to have a husband that has security or whatever, but from what it seems, it's like the reason behind it is there's there's something about it that you will realize it's not all it's cracked out to be the way that you're thinking it is. But with the hangman, it's kind of in the sun. It's like you need to take time to really reflect on that that want, I guess, or the reason behind it, something like that. Hello, Nirvana. All right, pretty in pink. Is your boyfriend being faithful, loyal to you? I have stuff going on like over there, so Don't mind me. It kind of looks like he is to me. I feel like he's a little busy. Could be like works a lot or has a lot going on. So he moves around a lot. But I don't think it's the reason that you think it is. Like, I don't think he's being disloyal. I think he just has other stuff going on. But no. Aw, thank you, Nirvana. I love it. Like, I mean, even if he couldn't, I would still support him. But I think he's doing real good. Like, even I think it's more like the lyrics for me, like the way he writes songs and lyrics. That's the most important thing to me, and he goes pretty deep with them. That's what I love. What can you expect in the next few months? You're welcome, welcome. I think the next few months are going to be amazing for you. I feel like something is going to start within the next few months that's going to bring a lot of abundance to you and your family and your home. This could be like a new job, a new business. If you have a business, it taking off to where it builds like a very strong, stable, secure environment. Or an opportunity. And not to say that like everything is going to be, you know, perfect in the next few months, no, but there is something that can lead you to something that's very secure and happy. I have the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So it could even be like moving into your perfect home, getting the perfect job. I feel it's a good time for you. For sure. Alright, Coco. Where did Coco go? Alright, Ari. What should you know right now where it comes to your friendships? Okay. I don't necessarily think he has all the confidence yet, but he's getting there. And once that happens, it's going to be different. Some of your friends will probably be your friends for life, but there are some that don't have the best intentions. They're friends with you for like not all the right reasons. Um, I think the bad friends or the ones that aren't meant will fall off and the good ones will stay. So some you can trust and there might be a couple that you can't. And Spirit's kind of saying like with friends friendship is built over time and consistency, and like, don't be so quick to become friends with people, because not everybody is friendly, and they will take advantage of your friendliness, if that makes any sense. So don't be quick to call people your friends, I guess is what they're saying. All right. But that's crazy. You say he doesn't fear being seen, but he really isn't the type to be like that. Like, he's very reserved most of the time. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think you're gonna have a happy home, a happy group of friends, but there are gonna be a couple that will fall off because you'll see their true colors. Alexander the Great, are you here? Crow's Nest just bounced on a girl. Like, what? Tanya. No, that is not the name. Tay. Girl. Okay, let me do Alexander, and then I got you, Tamarie. You have a person. It's like called Jenny. She lives in another country. You spoke to her a few times through Messenger. What's her thoughts about you? Let's see. Jenny from Messenger. Sorry. I would just say keep talking to her, because I don't think it's like, anything other than like superficial conversation because of the distance. Um, I don't know. I just don't get the best energy from her in general. Um, and maybe it's just her vibe right now, but I I I would just keep talking to her and see what you find out, because they're not really showing me much except for the distance being a problem. All right, Tay. Anything positive coming towards you? Everything positive is coming towards you, boo. All the time. Come back here. You see, it just flew. 9 of Pentacles. A new perspective is coming towards you. I guess that you have more than you think you do. Or you're already what you're looking for, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. There's a new perspective on the horizon for you. And it could come from relationships or something like that. I feel you being very happy very soon. There's a little hold here because I think Spirit's trying to teach you that you're fine on your own. Like, you're abundant already. What are you talking about? You're good. You're good. Just give it a minute, though. Things will get more interesting very soon. just fall asleep. You're welcome, Alexander. I hope it's good, but I don't know. What does the universe want you to know about your job? Alright, boo. I'm gonna see what I can get with 3 cards. I'm gonna try. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. I think it's kind of like a mixed bag of some days are going to be good, some times in your life are going to be good, and other times there's not. The lesson to be learned is to try to enjoy both the pits and the valleys of it. And the more that you can become in flow and be able to balance through whatever season you're in, the more that abundance will flow. So, like, if you're in the pit, still praise the valley, like, still be thankful that you're there because it's teaching you something. Because I do feel like sometimes it's great and sometimes it's not great. And I think the more that you can just learn to be grateful for having a job and being grateful and present, it will help to move the energy along for something better. But spirits, so just keep pushing and just sometimes it's not about like the top of the mountain, it's about the climb to the mountain, right? Or the climb, it's all about the climb. There I go, Miley Cyrus. Because spirit always wants to emphasize, like, we're always reaching for a new level. So sometimes we'll feel like we made it to a new level, but then we want something more. We want something different. We're adaptable creatures, so right now may feel like nothing's moving. Just wait. It will change. That's the one thing you can promise about life is it never stays the same. Never. Okay, so I'm just gonna send Crow's Nest to see if she wants to save it for next time. And I'm gonna do Eugene. Eyes, feelings, and intentions. Yeah. What Gene said. Yeah, don't do overtime. Don't do anything for free. Unless you just want to. You know what? I tell people all the time, like, I go to a place and the workers are just rude as fuck. And I'm like, if you don't like your job, bitch, go find another job. There's plenty. You don't need to be here. If flipping hamburgers and fries is not for you, don't come to this job. I feel I'm trying to be more optimistic about things. Because he might be going through a little bit of a, like, he sees you as this great thing, this wonderful thing, but he feels a little like depressed, apathetic. Maybe just whatever he's going through, he's tired. But it does show him trying his best to move into a new energy to start something with you. But I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde or what, but I've seen a lot of people be in that energy of just like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. Well, um, but I do see he's moving into, like, the Six of Swords with the world, a better energy in the near future. And it could be, you know, like you said, he has dealt with a lot of illness and other things. So tell him to get some damn sleep. Rest. I hate the Four of Cups too. It's like I want you, but I don't have the energy to do it. I want you so bad. I know you're great. I know you're good, but I'm gonna sit here because I'm tired. The poor thing. Yeah. Mm. He needs like good rest. I have a feeling that like something is going on. Like I don't know if he's got like sleep apnea or he doesn't sleep well. Like even though he sleeps, I feel he's very restless. And I know for like years, I had taken a sleep study and they said I never went into REM sleep or REM sleep. And so that's why I wasn't dreaming for like a long time because I never went into REM sleep. And talk about being exhausted. So I kind of think that's what's going on with him. Hello. Hello there, buddy. He's obsessing about something, maybe. Could be. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hit Crow's Nest up because I am done. Yeah, that doesn't help either. He needs to drink some lavender tea and just sleep. But anyways, thank you all for being here. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to the donations that didn't show up. I mean, I'll get you next time or send it back, one of the two. But I love you guys. I will see y'all again on Friday. I hope you have an amazing Thursday. I'm just trying to write down the donations before I forget so y'all will see I did it. Because sometimes I be forgetting. Yeah. Oh, there you are. All right, boo. Okay. It's okay. I got you. It's okay. It's all right. I got you. What are your questions? You made it like right in time. It's a good thing I went to write your name on the next paper because otherwise I would have been gone. I mean, if you rather me save them, I will, but it's up to you. Let me just fix myself because I've been sitting over here all crazy. Ooh, ooh. It's Mercury retrograde. Bullshit like that happens. It's not abnormal at all. All right, questions. That's what happened. Like my son put it to where like I have my cameras and I can go in between the two, and so I'm setting up the camera and like nothing was working. It wouldn't go, and I'm like, I have a live. Why did I pick today to try to do some technical stuff during a Mercury retrograde? So I was frustrated, sweating all of it, but it happens. All right, love for the immediate future. The sun. Leo season looks bright for you. I see a turtle coming and taking his time, moving towards you. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me clarify this because yuck. I think maybe what Spirit is saying is like, wait. Wait till Mercury has exited the building because I see a lot of that craziness going on. Like, take your time because whoever's coming right now is just, they don't know what they want. They want attention. They want to party. Ugh. They want what they want when they want it. Okay. The one good thing I see over the next, I'd say, couple of weeks is you seeing like things for what it is. Like you finally see, this ain't it for me. I don't want this. And you end it because you're realizing like, what am I holding on to? Why am I holding on to something that is just not stable with itself, honestly? I know you asked about love, and like I said, I think love is coming, but just hold tight. Like, wait till all of this energy gets booted out because this could be like ex karmics coming back. The good thing is, though, is if you can completely end whatever this is before Mercury retrograde's over, more than likely it won't come back again, and then you won't ever have to worry about it. I'm not going to say that, but there are some, once you learn the lessons, they don't come back. But that's why I think the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles is here. Is like, slow down. Because whatever this is, and it kind of feels like you have the attention of more than one person, for sure. And so I feel a lot of ego. I feel a lot of I'm the man kind of energy. But with an, I don't know, like, I'm the man, but I can't make up my mind, so you're a boy, basically. Whew. Oh my gosh, your car's in the shop too. That is the worst. That is the worst. I said now I'm like at the age to where Mercury retrograde doesn't really bring back much. Sometimes it does, but my main problem is that like the slight inconveniences of stuff not working, or especially like things will work just fine until you really need them to work, and then they don't, and you're like, fuck. Fuck. What? All right, question number 2. Let's see. I know you posted it. I just gotta find it. Nathan, the Sagittarius, is the next actions. Like earlier, I was upset. My mom's computer started acting up. I'm like, I'm over here sliding into her computer and stuff. My energy messing it up. I'm like, okay, calm down. Light some incense. Okay, so y'all are agreeing to be friends, but he hasn't been messaging. He hasn't. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. You know you're better than that. Okay. He might be actually the one that you're gonna have to like, because I do see him. I see that there's quietness here for sure. But then I see him saying, I'm the man, I'm coming. And you're like, damn, I just got happy. I just got used to you not being here. Like, the fuck? um, let me look a little bit more into this because I'm just like, time passes and then he's like, hey, it's your husband, I'm here. And you're like, what? As soon as I get happy, your ass want to sneak back in? Something about you getting a lot of attention like stirs this up or something. Yeah, I definitely feel like, girl, you deserve so much better. Just keep going. Just keep walking. Just leave him there. And not to say he's a bad guy or anything like that, but somebody that can just not make 10-second text message to you every now and again or like phone call. You know, is it worth waiting for? I know you have a strong attraction to him for sure. But I think what you want out of life is very different from what they want. And so they will return. But I think it's going to be at a time where you decide to choose yourself and you're like, I'm not going to keep expecting this man to come back every couple of months and say hello. Like maybe you realize like it's time for me because you could be already moving on with somebody else when he comes back or like starts to communicate more. But yeah. He's the one that like you traveled to see, right? And then he stopped talking to you. Ugh. Girl, you're better than that. And that's what the first thing they said is like, you know you're better than this. To even ask about him again, like, forget his name. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. At least you ain't gotta worry about him showing up at your door, or, you know. Well, hopefully not. All right, so all I have to do is move Lima's over. I've got everybody else. I know it sucks, right? Ugh. People are so silly sometimes. The thing with me is like, okay, you don't want to move. Okay, you don't think this is a possibility. Okay, say it. Open your mouth and say, like, this is the reason why I don't feel that we should talk. But no, you're just going to say nothing and like keep moving on with life. Like, I didn't matter enough for it to have an explanation. Like, who are you? Girl, I haven't found a person yet, and I'm 46. I mean, it is what it is. I think at some point you start to realize that the person isn't necessarily what you once thought it was, and sometimes it becomes more about like companionship instead of like labels and things like that. But I hope you find your whole soul tribe, boo. My last relationship was what, like 6 years ago? 5 years ago? Before that, it was like 10 years. I guess I'm just not a relationship person. He's in my dreams, and I've never met that fool. Like, it's a good thing I like to sleep. We're together there, you know? And I'm good with that. It's cool. It's probably safer that he stays there. You'll find the right one, boo. It for now, just enjoy life. And just let the ones go that don't need to be there. You have never dated. I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm sure you will in your lifetime. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing Thursday. I'm going to go through my whole good night speech again. And thank you for showing back up, Crow's Nest. Sorry about the internet and whatnot. Oh my goodness, Lalima. I can't say goodnight again. You're going to have to catch me on the next one. I literally just am going to end it. Lalima, you're going to have to catch me next time. I am tired, boo. And I've already said goodnight twice. I hope you understand. Is that cool? Is that okay? Can we wait till next time? Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. This has happened twice now. So, I want to be in good energy when I read for you, if you understand. Right now, I'm like, ugh. But I promise, Friday, what is, yeah, Friday. Come early, though, please. Thank you, love. I appreciate y'all. Good night. Come visit with my mama who misses me from across the room. Just kidding.
I can talk again.
Okay. I love you.